think anybody knows what they're doing right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of sad. I was hoping at least one other person would show up. But I guess we'll have to do what we're doing, right?
Yeah. We've been discussing it offline what we might do. I'm gonna share this out, of course.
Yeah.
To your own places.
But so you guys are in Hannister still. I think everybody remembers what we were doing last time, right?
Yeah.
I think let's see. Actually, what did you guys do last time? The last time was the tournament, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tournament and a hunt.
Yeah, because you guys went and fought the big cow last time. Which was totally a cow. Nobody can tell me it wasn't.
Well, we can tell you, you just won't listen.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's a cow.
Mrrr.
So I guess I'll, I don't know, let's see, where's my thing? Here we go. I guess, where did you guys left off? Were you in Hannister's Hightown, or where?
No, I think we were in Hannister because we went back.
Oh, you're in Hannister, but were you in Hightown, Skyport, Lakefront, Noble Court?
I think in Hightown, because that's where the person originally met us for the thing.
Okay, yeah, okay. Then let's move over here. And we'll, oh my god, there's so many people in this, Hightown area that aren't actually here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know, guys. Let me make sure the right music's on.
Well, it comes down to, do we go fishing? Well, he probably doesn't have enough to get a license.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have a fishing license. He's got a pole. All of you guys had fishing poles.
Let's see,
No, how much was it for the fishing license?
It's 50.
I got way more than that.
Do you want a fishing? Is that what you guys want to do? Is you just want to fish for the next 2 hours?
No, it's probably not a good idea, but it might be good for him to get his fishing license. But then again, fishing license is only good for here, right?
It's a lifetime fishing license in the city of Hannister.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only good in Hannister. It's not good in like Clement Bay or the Village Place.
Yeah, but to be fair, I don't think you actually need a fishing license most anywhere else. Hannister owns the lake, right? It's almost like fishing at a park.
Oh, okay.
If you go to if you fish in the ocean, who's gonna stop you?
Yeah. Well, I just thought, if there's a dock at Clement Bay, they might.
Well,
But,
Rick, you're starting to assume things about places you've never even been to.
True.
You don't even know what kind of place it is. It could be this illustrious port. It could be like this shanty town. You have no idea what it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming, but I'm not assuming.
Oh, you know what happens when you make an assumption.
Yeah, make an ass out of myself.
Yeah,
But-
just you in this case, because I know what the place looks like.
Yeah, but you never know exactly. You don't know, so you gotta speculate both ways.
Well, I don't have to speculate anything.
Yeah. So again, we could go fishing. We could do a little bit of grinding. Make our way to somewhere on the map. Town. Split the party up.
Here's the real question, right? And I know, Rick, you have a backup character. If for some reason you guys wandered off on your own and both got wiped, I think we'd have to consult your teammates as to whether those characters died or not.
I really don't want that because I feel like they're gonna say, yeah, they're dead just to mess with Rick.
Yeah, well, we don't have many options, so.
Well, you don't have many options because you two were the one. Well, not you two, specifically just Rick. I think Travis would have been fine with us canceling. You're the one who wanted to go ahead and do this with only 2 people.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. I say we try and make it to Clement Bay.
I heartily disagree with that.
Is it because you know what's in the desert and I don't?
Well, not just that, but also even if I didn't know what was in there, I'd assume it's a bad idea because only one person in this group can kill. And we're both, like, kind of tankish. So we have no healer, no designated damage dealer, no nothing.
Well, I got 700 gold. I could buy a few potions.
You could.
I've got right now. I have 2 potions, 1 high potion.
I mean, if you want, you've got enough gold for it. You guys could always just go on a hunt without your team and hire your friend to go and help you kill it. Oh man, how BM would that be that you just go and do the next hunt without the rest of your team? Hey guys, look how much gold and experience we got. Because we decided to show up today.
That's an idea. I actually like that idea. I'll put up the 500 gold for Remco.
How do you feel about that, Travis? Would you go on a hunt if you had Remcoco helping you?
That's better than nothing, but I still don't like that idea. Like, in all honesty, I can't really see much we could do without heavily risking a wipe.
There are places you could go to that you know you can kill things.
Yeah,
I don't know why you'd want to go back to the fire swamp, but you could.
Yeah,
well, there's one chest in there, and I think there's one chest in there we never got, and there's the campsite too that we never checked out.
Yeah, that is true.
And then, there's things to do in town, but most of them involve having money of some sort.
I've actually got a decent amount of money this time, but the second I go into Noble Court, it's gone.
Yeah, so that throws the auction house out of the question, because that's up in Noble Court.
Yeah, at least for him.
You could always check on the bazaar today. If you guys actually bothered to take notes from when I told you what day it was last time.
I changed it. We didn't sleep. So I think it was Wednesday.
I don't know, Rick. Is it Wednesday?
I know you won't tell me. Let's see. Plus, I think that's in my other notes. Where do we... Oh, no. Skills? Background?
Yeah, at the bottom of background, it has the additional notes.
Yeah. And I put down it was Wednesday. We didn't sleep as far as I remember. So. Hey, Eagle. How are you today? Well, how about we do a quick fishing? Just do one quick round of fishing.
You just want to fish?
Well, we'll do fish, see how that turns out, and then I say we do the hunt, hire Remco and do the hunt.
If that's what you want to do, you want to do some fishing. You need to get a license, Travis, if you're going to do fishing.
Right. Like it was 50, right?
Yes, it was 50. You need to get a lifetime license.
Alright, I'll subtract the 50 from my gold to get the license.
Okay. Well, I guess if you guys are gonna be fishing, I might as well move you guys over to the lakefront area, since that's where you would be fishing at.
Yeah. And that's just going to be a D100, or?
Yeah.
Uh,
I guess guys should probably move yourself close to the water or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm on the dock there, so.
Yeah, you guys are on the dock. I guess. Well, everyone except Travis. You already moved yourself over to where you want to fish.
Yep.
Okay. Why is there still area on this map that is slightly hidden? This reveal tool just does not get everything all the time. Don't know why. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong way. I wanted to reveal areas, not hide them. What are you doing, map? This is gonna bother me until I fix it. Oh my god.
So are there any like skills that you could possibly relate to fishing?
Possibly. Oh my god, this is not working. I tried to use the polygon reveal tool. No, that's the hide areas. Stop it. I'm getting really mad at the system right now.
Oh, there we go. You've unhid it. The water.
Some of it.
Yeah. There we go. That's. You know what? I'm in a positive net gain from where the reveal was before I started doing this. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see. Let me look at your skills and see what skills would possibly be related to fishing. Let's see. It definitely would have to be a wilderness skill. So let me look at the wilderness skills that you got.
Okay.
The only one I could possibly see relating to it is maybe survival. I mean, swimming, sure, but if you wanted to do it that way, I'd have to make you do it like two different checks. You'd have to do a swimming check to see if you got into the water, and then like a dexterity check to see if you caught the fish. And that seems like even worse because that would limit the number of fish that you could get. But you're using a rod. I don't really think there's anything here that actually benefits it.
Okay, I gotta roll my D100 to see what I get for fishing. 55.
I was just asking because I've got most of my wilderness skills I've got points in.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was checking too. I just don't see anything that it would work with. So I need you to roll a D100 too. Well, how long are you guys fishing for too? Like, how many hours, or what are you doing?
In game, of course, 3 hours.
Okay, so you're fishing for 3 hours. Does that sound right to you, Travis?
Sure.
Okay. Well, based on that roll, and you know how it works in this game, the lower the roll, the better. Over the 3 hours, both of you caught a little something. Manly Cougar's a little jealous that Rabton did better than him in that time. Because he did get the lower score. And he's starting to think, like, maybe I should have spent more time out in the wilderness honing my craft. Because this roughing it Yeti really seems to know what he's doing with a fishing rod. So, Rick, you caught... actually, let me see. Where's my hand die? I'll just roll it real quick. Do some quick math. Okay. You caught, like, 2 trout. They're not worth a lot. And... let's see... modified... ooh! And Travis, you got a hearty salmon. Which is worth way more than both of those trouts.
Who's winning? Travis? Captain?
At the moment, yeah. If this was a fishing contest.
Yeah.
Which there isn't one going on, though I guess at some point in time it would make sense that the town might hold a fishing contest in the future. I haven't considered it.
So I put down 2 trout. How much are those 2 trout worth anyways?
Let's see. Jim Boy would buy those for... probably only like 25 gold apiece.
Okay, well, I'll sell them to him.
Okay.
So that's 50 gold?
Yeah. The real question is, would Rabton sell his? Because I know he really likes salmon.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
He's
Should've-
gonna keep it and have Booty cook it for him later.
Shinobi's here and he said, side quest! What's Final Fantasy without side quest?
Any of the early Final Fantasy games that didn't have side quests?
So then it's... what to do now? We're trying to pass some time. Hopefully, Marsupial will get here and we can do something.
Yeah, he's like the only one you can possibly count on to show up who hasn't so far.
Yeah.
I think he just overslept again, if I were to have any guess. Or maybe he had work-related stuff and he's actually in a conference call. We'll never know. Or we might.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We'll know eventually, but... oh, did we get any experience for that?
Yes. Yes, you did. I'm just trying to remember how much experience was associated with the fish you caught. I had this written down somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'm going to arbitrarily award Rick 45 experience, and Travis, you get 75 because your fish was worth more. Don't hold me to those numbers in the future. Like I said, they're arbitrary, but you get experience for doing that.
I would have laughed so hard if that was just enough for me to level up.
I'd laugh even harder if I found those notes and that actually turned out to be exactly what you're supposed to get.
Yeah.
I mean, I highly doubt it. It would require quite a bit of experience for me to level up, but...
yeah.
Like,
Okay,
I think I'd have to somehow catch a whale.
I highly doubt, A, you'd catch a whale with that line, or B, that whale would even be in a lake. But this is Final Fantasy. Who knows what's in the lake?
Hey, I think you'd have to get a 1 to get it, too.
I mean, you guys did fight, like, a corrupted god in the lake, so I guess anything could really be in there.
Well, we got fishing to do. We could go grind, take on some low-level monsters in the field, or we could hire Remco. I'll put up the 500.
Well, wouldn't you even want to see what the hunt is first?
Yeah, I guess I should go and find out. That way, he doesn't spend all his money on candied salmon.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Or are you just gonna stay here and fish while he does that?
Yeah, sure. I'll keep fishing while he's asking about the hunt.
Okay, I'll have you make a roll after it. Very low chance you'll get anything because it's not gonna take him that long to get there. I mean, to get from here to the other side of town walking. Let me see. I'm trying to think about the distance. This would be like, yeah, and back. This would be like me walking from the Trinity River Station all the way over to American Airlines Center. These guys probably walk as fast as I do too. So it's probably actually only like 15 minutes each way for these guys. So you'll only be fishing for half an hour.
Approximately.
Yeah. Well, also depends how long it takes you to talk. Maybe a little bit more than half an hour.
Yeah. 15 minutes, or half an hour, 45 minutes.
Man, all these people, I gotta go hide them. These people shouldn't be here. I mean, first off, this guy right here. No, not, it's not even here today. Neither is this guy. Me. Or this guy.
I approach the
guild clerk?
Moogle. Yeah, the guild clerk, the Moogle. That's the best I can say. Good sir, can you tell me about the 7th hunt that you have available?
Oh, the next petition? Yeah, this one came in a few days ago. I don't know why people tend to do this. All these petitioners try to give their jobs fancy names. I guess maybe it'll get people to pick them up more. But this petitioner says this is in the Lion's Den. And you need to go talk to Raul Kaiser. He's a guard down at the south end of town near the gate in Hightown. And yeah, he's seen some really strange things in the field recently. Something about a beast that just like came out of the ground and dragged a cow back down with it. Scared him half to death. He could probably tell you more about it if you go talk to him.
Okay. Thank you. I will do that.
Okay.
So I guess I will go to see that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this guy, which, again, there are people on the map who shouldn't be here because they didn't show up.
Kyle Razor, I think.
Cal Razor, yeah. Let me... get rid of these guys altogether.
These hunts are sort of side quests, though. Shinobi.
Yeah, the hunts are actually 100% side quests. Like, not even a question about that. Okay, so this is Cal. He's actually one of the head guards. He got promoted because he volunteers to take double shifts. Everybody likes Cal. He's a very vigilant guy, very lovable dude. He'll even buy people drinks at the tavern next door, why he often keeps watch at the front gate.
Hello, good Mr. Guard. I believe you're Cal Reiser. I heard you have a hunt for us. Oh, we got Timothy.
Oh,
Hey, Timothy.
Timothy is here. Hello, hello.
Late, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
problem.
I mean, you're not the only one, so.
Oh, wow, this is a low turnout.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
see. Where even
we,
are
we
you
were
on this
we
map?
were fishing me and Travis,
There
and then
it
I'm checking out about a hunt here. I was gonna hire Rabico, and we were gonna go on a hunt.
We'll just assume that your character was getting drunk in the tavern the whole time.
Yes, because of my embarrassing role.
Yeah. But you're here.
Wow.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
Roll to see if I'm getting drunk.
Roll if I have a liver disease.
Yeah, so you were talking to Cal.
Yeah, I was asking him about the
Grim
hunt.
could probably overhear this because... Not even necessarily because Manly Cougar's a loud person, but Cal is. And after getting attention, he probably will overhear his friend over there. But Cal is friendly, but he's also kind of nervous guarding the front gate. He pulls the extra shift because he likes the people, but literally everything scares him. So you don't know if you should trust the things he's telling you. Be like, hey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I put up the petition there. I was at the front gate a little earlier in the day, a few weeks ago, and this huge thing, like the ground started shaking, and these large pincers came out of the ground and just ripped one of the livestock down in with it. And I had to run to the tavern and check my undergarments afterwards. So I put that petition up because I don't want to be eaten while watching the front gate.
Yes, I can see that. So all you know is these huge pincers came up out of the ground and grabbed a cow.
It just ripped it right down into the ground with it.
So
Never seen anything like it in my life.
So this thing would be just outside the front gate, I guess is what you're saying?
Oh, I've no clue. I have not seen it again since, but I am still terrified.
So do you have any idea where we just look out in the fields beyond the front gate?
Well, there was a lot of trembling. It wasn't quite like an earthquake. You could kind of like see the direction the earth was shaking from, like small fissures were coming out, and it led into the mountainside. After a while, I lost track of it. But I think maybe talking to the people in the guild might know more about whatever's going on.
Okay, I guess I will try that. I'll come back if I'm going to take the hunt. Good job, Cal. On guarding the gate here.
Just be careful out there. Those things were huge. Even if you don't take it, like, yeah. I'm afraid to walk out in that field.
Yes. Okay, so I guess I'm back up to the guild.
Yeah.
This is taking longer than what we thought.
Well, you know, that happens.
Yeah.
Just gives me more time to fish.
Yeah.
Is he fishing? Is he fishing to make his own candied salmon?
That might be possible. I don't know if anybody on your...
Dang, if I had cooking skill, I could probably do that.
I think you'd need a lot more than what you have, though.
Yeah, I only have like 6 pieces of candy.
So I guess I come back to the guild. Actually, there's 2 guys here that are for hire, right?
There are 3 people here you could possibly hire.
Okay. I guess Heavy Brow and
Yes, Heavy Brow is one person you could hire.
And the guild chapter head.
Yeah,
guy?
Varakta.
Well, I'm gonna approach Remiko and Heavy Brow and say, hey, do you know anything about some sort of creature that with pincers that grabs stuff like cows from underneath the ground and eats them or takes them?
Yeah.
And live near the mountains?
Reb Coco obviously recognizes you. You guys have done quite a bit with her so far, and she's like, hey, how's my favorite scrub doing?
I am doing quite fine. Lass. Or lady, whatever. She's not Scottish.
I'm assuming you followed Timothy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just put you in there with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pincers, right? Can you describe exactly what happened?
From the guard at the front gate, he said he was guarding there early in the morning, I believe he said, or early in the day. There was some rumblings through the ground, and then this thing came up, just showed its pincers through the ground, grabbed the cow, and took it down under the ground and left back towards the mountains with the rumblings.
You know, I know exactly what that is. Oh, heavy brow. It sounds like we got an antlion roaming around the fields. And Heavy Brow just grunts. Yeah, you guys know how to deal with an antlion, right?
Not exactly, Remiko.
Oh yeah, those guys they're kind of annoying. They can burrow in the ground and avoid you for a while, and they like to pull people in with them. But they don't actually live in the fields though. They usually only live in mounds and mountainsides and stuff like that. Probably explains why I was heading back there. Heavy Brow here, he's in the mountains all the time. You think you know where that might be? And you just see Heavy Brow stroking his chin, playing with his kilt a little bit, and then he thinks, yeah, I know where it is. There is a strange cave opening right around on the east side of the mountain. A little bit closer than the mountain pass. That's probably where the antlion is. That wasn't there 3 weeks ago.
Okay. I know how much Remiko charges here for her fees for helping with hunts. What is your price, Heavy Brow?
It depends on the job, but let me check. How much would I go after an antlion for? He's deep in thought because I actually have to check what the price is.
Does that guard only guard like the outside gate, or does he have access to other buildings and such?
Cal Reiser? Yeah, he's one of the kind of like captains of the guard. He's worked his way up because he volunteers to take extra shifts.
So he wouldn't have would he possibly use him to my advantage and have him give me access to all kinds of buildings?
I don't think he would do that for you.
Damn it. Just kind of just mulling that over in my head. Okay, so probably would work.
Yeah. So
typically, you want the lazy guards to be on your side because they're more likely to be corrupt.
Yeah. So Cal Oh, not Cal. Heavy Brow. We'll go with you for 650.
Okay, so we don't even know how much we're getting from this either. I never asked, so I guess good. I've got the 500 for Remico. Okay, well, thanks for your information, Remico and Heavy Brow. Actually, I'm gonna go ask, what's his name? The guild leader.
Varakta.
How much he charges for helping out with hunts.
Question: you're wanting to hire Heavy Brow? Is that it, Rick?
Well, I'm finding out how much all of them are. I was thinking of taking 2 of them possibly on this hunt. Not that we necessarily need it, but with 3 of us here.
Varakta charges 800.
Okay.
And didn't he just say Heavy Brow knows the mountain area?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing too.
Yeah, but
You have no idea if anybody's rates are fair, though. Because Rimtoko seems very eager to go on hunts. So for all you know, her rates could be lower than they're worth.
Yeah. That's for sure. And although 650 is not too bad.
And there's only, what, 3 of us, though? So you figure you'd want to just hire 2 extra people?
Yeah, I was going to put out the 500 for Remico straight myself. But we also need to go talk to Travis, so, Ropton, before we do anything.
Yeah, he's off fishing.
Yeah. I left him fishing while I went out, so he wouldn't spend his money in Noble Town, Noble Court. So I guess me and Grim will go, Manly and Grim will go back to Ropton.
Okay, if you guys are going there, let me move you back over.
All right, I was gonna fork over the money for what's his name, Heavy Brow. Is that what you called him?
Yeah,
but
that's his
whatever.
Yeah, well,
I was.
Okay,
it was funny. You said she's not Scottish. All of the Gulka in my world are Scottish, though the other guy was. He was wearing a kilt.
No, I meant my character's not Scottish.
But he was talking to a vaguely Scottish guy, so.
Yeah. Okay, so Grim's just down there.
He doesn't
On the
have a
dock.
thick accent, though. Some of the other ones do.
Yeah. So wait till.
What are we waiting for?
Well, waiting for you to come up over to where Ropton is here.
Okay, I gotta find my character. I don't even know where my character is.
He's like right next to him.
You're on the dock, bottom left corner.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you're still there from back when the Gym Boy hunt.
Oh god, I can't even see mine.
Yeah, I'll just move him right there.
Yeah, fine.
Okay,
Thank you.
So, Rapton, it sounds like from talking to some people, we're gonna have to face an antlion. But I've inquired about the renting the services of a guy named Highbrow and the leader of the guild there. One is 650 and the other is 800. And of course we know Remico's is 500. I was thinking maybe if we can I'll put up the 500 for Remico if you and Grim want to pull together, maybe you guys can get Heavybrow and we can take both of them with us on this hunt.
I like to think that everybody's characters probably laugh at Manly Cougar in the same way that normal people do, because I like to think that Manly Cougar is as bad with people's names as you are, Rick. Like, everybody knows who you're talking about, at least if they've met the person.
Yeah.
At first, Robton assumes that he doesn't know Heavybrow's name and just called somebody that because they have bushy eyebrows. So he's just imagining some big guy with bushy eyebrows. But as a mountain dweller, he looks obviously concerned when he mentions the antlion.
Yeah, this is something that you'd probably know about. Vaguely. So.
Robton also spends the next couple of minutes counting out his gold and shows that he has 1,336 gold.
Also, would you like to roll a D100 for me?
I already did. I got a 73.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't catch anything in the short time that you were fishing.
Okay, so, what about Grim? Are you Repton? Are you saying you will give the whole 650 or 650?
He can't really talk to you.
Yeah. I'm with two people that can't talk.
Yes, you are. Because Grim can only talk through his mouse interpreting things.
Sucks to be you, Rick.
Yeah. Jeez, aren't we a bunch of Three Stooges?
Speak for yourself. You're a stooge unto yourself.
Hey,
I
you're
like
kind
to
of
think
talks to a rat.
This is how it's going to go. So, while you guys are off, what was this custom skill roll for?
I just figured, screw it. I'd try to roll and see if I could say anything he'd understand.
Oh, yeah, well, you critically failed. So, how do you whisper? Can you whisper to me? Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, I say, Rapton, shake your head up and down, yes for 350.
Well, he just rolled a critical failure. So I think it's /W space GM. I want you to whisper what you were going to say to me. I'm going to tell you what they heard. Well, he does have common tongue. He just takes a penalty for it. Okay. So, the thing that you guys heard him say was, I will throw the metal, like the shiny pieces of metal that he has, into the face of the eyebrow.
Huh.
Okay. Somehow I think that means he's willing to give money towards this. What about yourself, Grim?
Okay, do I have to roll to have my rat interpret what I'm going to say?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You don't take as much as a penalty because of the nature of what you're saying, but you do have to roll.
Okay, just remind me, what do I have to roll?
It's a task check, so it's a D100.
Yeah. So it's about, and I say it's about 325 piece for you guys.
That actually wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna say he doesn't have trouble interpreting what you're saying.
Okay. So what do I hear? Or what do I interpret?
No, you can just say it. I'm not going to force you to whisper it to me. He doesn't have trouble. You can just say what you're saying.
I tell him that I'll pay for the one of the people we're gonna hire.
Oh, okay.
Do you know which one you're going to hire of the two?
I was gonna Heavy Brow.
You want to hire the guy who's in the mountains all the time.
Yeah, it's the guy who probably would know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, that's Heavy Brow.
Yeah, and I'm hiring Remiko, so we got 2 of them with us
Right.
to do the hunt. So I guess me and Grim will go. I tell Rapton to meet us at the front gate. Or is that in Highbrow? Or that Noble Court?
Noble Court is where the guild hall is, where you have to hire the people. Yeah.
Yeah, but the front gate is in.
That's Hightown.
Noble Court. Okay. Then that's all right. You know, candied salmon there. So I get him to meet me. Say, meet us at the front gate.
He's already gone because he heard that. Candied salmon.
As we, and I guess me and Grim will go grab.
Okay.
Go pay for the services of.
Well, I guess if you guys are just only going up there to pay for the services, I don't actually have to bring you to Noble Court.
Okay.
Right.
And then I guess we meet
Hightown.
Yeah, meet Rapton at the front gate. And I guess that means I need to minus 500 from my gold.
Yeah. So if you're taking both Rumcoco, who quickly would get changed into her actual battle outfit. Because that's the type of person she is. She has a different outfit for any time she actually leaves out. Probably for the best. I mean, would you really want to fight in a sundress when you actually have armor? I mean, let's be real.
That's nothing I've had to actually contemplate.
Oh, frick. There's a double din. There's not 2 of them. And then there's Heavy Brow comes and accompanies you too. And Rabton, freaking GM layer. There he is. There you go, a nice little posse up there in the front of the town now.
Okay, so I guess with us all together, then we head out towards the mountains.
Yeah. So, let me actually. What you really need to be is on the map, so I can show you where you're going. It'd kind of be helpful, right? Okay, so you guys are just right in Hannister, right? Right there. And basically, where you need to go is kind of right here.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what I was gonna say.
So if you guys need to go there, that's actually just a single 50-mile trek, right? Or slightly less because Mount Hubel's supposed to be exactly 50 miles from town. So that's literally just a single roll for crossing the field, and then you're at the mountains.
Okay.
So let's see. If you're heading out of town, actually, you need to have the right music on. Let's see how many people you fight. Let me do my little thing here. Oh, wow. You guys got really lucky. You don't fight anybody.
Yay! Well, yay.
Well, I mean, probably lucky. Are those battles really worth your time?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to run the risk of rolling really bad and almost killing myself.
Yeah, so you guys are right around here. Yeah, that was fast.
I guess it's not as fun as I used to do.
And actually, let me set up the next map before you guys get in there, because I have it pre-set up, but you don't have the same people in your party.
Yeah.
That,
and Remiko and Heavy Brow don't count for experience, right?
Nope. They are guests. They do need to be on the map, though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And before I move you guys over, I had this somewhere. Where did I have this? Here we go. Yeah, now you guys found a cave on the side of the mountain. It's really small, it's really dark. It's hard for you to see. But you're in the antlion's lair. And I will reveal some of the area. But like I said, it's like really, really dark. And does anybody on your team have any type of night vision? I don't believe so.
What would you ask?
If anyone on your team has a type of night vision.
I don't think I have it. No.
Heightened senses, would that count?
Maybe. What did heightened senses fall under? Is that an advantage or is that a trait? I actually have to look at what heightened senses is before I can see if that helps you. That is a trait. Oh, that's the one that lets you re-roll things.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick, remember, you can actually spend a key point anytime you do not like the way one of your D100 rolls comes out. And just re-roll it. You could take a mulligan for a key point. That is in your character's kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so none of you have any type of night vision as far as I'm aware. Because I would have added it if, like, elves had night vision. So at most, you guys in this dark cave can only see, like, maybe 5 spaces in front of you. So I'll go and reveal that now. Let's see, 5 spaces in each direction from teammates. So we're gonna have this. To here.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to put some actual points in these.
Oh, that is a drawing. That is not what I wanted to do. Why does the drawing look like the map reveal button?
I don't know.
Gonna have to keep that in mind.
Okay. This is the right button. That's how much you guys can see at the moment.
Okay.
If you move any, you can see more.
Is it free movement? What?
At the moment it is. I would still probably be very careful where you move.
I'm just gonna move up 3.
Okay. Let me,
Tim moved up 4.
Hey, I can do that.
You can. You could technically move more. I just don't know how smart.
Okay,
it is.
well,
Yeah,
let's
but
see.
you don't want to get in the middle of a battle with Timothy.
Well, he just did. You have to stay. Everybody has to stay where they are now.
Why don't we make this game interesting, Rick?
Yeah. So let me.
I mean, you're the squishy one who decided to go first, so.
Heck, I was hesitant on going 3.
Yeah. So you start to see this thing on the ground like rumble. This kind of like pit that you see, and all of a sudden, rising out of the pit. I'm in the wrong layer. You see a giant antlion.
Looks like it's high on crack.
And you guys are now in battle.
So we got to roll for initiative, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Oh, and we still have haste and all that on too.
And do you now?
16.
How much haste do you have, Rick?
Oh, we slept last time, so I think we were at 10. Because so does that make it Thursday? Let's see, inventory.
Let me pull out the character sheet for the Antlion.
Oh, or maybe not. It's down to 5. Maybe we didn't sleep.
No, I do not remember you guys sleeping.
Ah, crap!
Well,
it does it. We still have 5 more turns with it, so.
You do have 5 more turns, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I actually don't have my initiative sheet up either, but so everybody have your rolls ready though.
Okay, so that's double for the next little bit, so
wait
40.
a second. Okay. What'd you say it was again?
mine was
40,
16.
and
What
double
was
it.
Rick's? Because you guys talked at the same time.
Mine is 40.
40, and then Tim's was
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, but he never doubled that.
Okay. So then it's 32.
Okay.
And mine is 20.
Okay, now I need to roll these characters, because now you guys are gonna... Hiring so many people, you're making me roll 3 different characters, you have to be patient with me.
For sure.
No, you're pretty patient with us, so it's fair.
Okay, so Remcoco rolled an 11. It's not great, but it's something. A heavy brow. Rolled a 10. And the Antlion also rolled an 11. Okay. Okay, so Manly Cougar's up first.
I can hit it from that square, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing my axe and kick him with my bird.
Okay.
Rick gets the bonus initiative for going over 35, right?
Yes, he does.
So there, I hit him. That's that.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Actually, let me do something real quick for myself. There we go.
Ooh. Oh, I did peck accidentally.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
not the right roll.
Yeah.
Oh well.
There we go.
It's an attack, right?
No, he declared what attack he was going to do before he did it, so that is not the right roll. Here we go. I have to see what the Antlion's armor is. And if it has any weakness. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You kind of just, for the most part, see your axe bounce back off of its hardened carapace. From this, like... I don't know, I guess it wouldn't be chitin, because chitin couldn't support a creature that size, but it does remind you of actual, like, insects exoskeleton.
Okay.
And you could feel it vibrating in your arm. You did not like the way that felt. It didn't feel good for you.
That was...
And
Okay.
it's, Timothy.
Okay, I guess I'll try to stab it. And I
Okay.
believe it's a D100.
To hit, yeah. But that also
Alright.
means I have to look at your stat sheet so I can see what your accuracy is.
See if I can look that up.
It's 47 plus your weapon skill, which I think is still 80. Yeah.
Huh.
I have to look up its evasion. See, I didn't have to do this for Rick because he just used the weapon roll and it automatically did it for him.
Yeah, I don't think Timothy knows how to do that yet.
Okay, yes. You did
Oh, shit.
hit.
Or I used I clicked on the weapon roll and it doesn't work. I don't know.
Wait, no, you go after you click the weapon, whichever
You have to pick a
weapon, then you
target.
gotta click the
The
creature.
antlion. Yeah.
I believe it's D6 twice.
Yes. Okay. That's gonna be 6 plus... Oh, what is your weapon again? 5 times agility, okay. And your agility's 11, so it's 55 plus 6, so it'll be 61.
Okay.
Okay.
It actually does damage.
Yeah, you did do some damage, but... Again, it clashes with, like, its hardened exoskeleton, and you feel about as rickety as Rick did. You know, as Manly Cougar, it's like, you notice that you hurt it, but not with much confidence.
Hmm.
And it is starting to scream at you. So then up next is Travis.
I'm just gonna move to this spot and take a defensive stance.
Okay. Yeah, because Timothy kind of like ran ahead so much he didn't give anybody else an opportunity to get close before activating the battle. And then it's Ramcoco's turn, and if I recall, she actually doesn't have too much movement. You see, she can move 5. Okay. And she's gonna go here. But according to my files on this character...
She's gonna scan it.
Yep. So, where's the scan results for this thing? Here we go. And... Oh, I don't have the behavior in.
And now it's
Whatever.
our
You guys don't need
now,
the behavior.
and now comes our bad news.
So here's your scan results. It's a level 15 antlion with animalistic instincts. and intelligence. It's very hostile. It has 4,756 HP out of 4,800. It actually gives you a pretty good amount of experience. It's divided 3 ways right now, but it has as much experience as total HP. It is resistant to earth magic. It is weak to ice. Too bad the only person in your team that can do anything related to ice isn't here right now.
Yeah.
And that's about it. And now it's the Antlion's turn. And according to moves, let me look for its moves. Okay, the Antlion is actually just going to, it's just going to attack. And it's actually going to attack the bird. Because Blackout's the one who did the most damage. Oh my god, and he crit! And your bird is pinched. So let me explain how this move works, Pincer Strike. Basically, it has the action of Snatch, where your bird is stuck inside the Antlion's pincers, imprisoning it. It can attack, and there is, you can break out of it. You can roll to escape the prison. And it's a very insecure prison, too, so it's not that hard to get out. And also on each status phase, so in between turns,
See you later.
the imprisoned person takes 10% of their max HP.
Okay, so
yeah. Your bird took 32 physical damage minus its armor. Well, no, sorry, doubled. It was a crit. So it actually
No,
took...
just 32. Still got the protect for 5 turns.
No, that's not how that works. It would, it's after the armor, right? So it would be the 64 minus the armor, and then you half it again. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll just go with that, though. I think it's easier to do the math to just still go with the 32, right?
Well, the armor, his armor is 12, so...
Mm-hmm. And it's probably just easier than doing all that extra math, right?
Okay, so... 60,
I'm wondering...
62 or 64 minus armor?
Yeah. Also, why am I giving your bird armor? Your bird doesn't sleep at the inn. I mean, not armor, the protect. Did I do that last time? I really shouldn't have. Your bird doesn't sleep at the inn with you guys.
Well, Rick takes that bird everywhere, so he probably sleeps with a bird.
That bird's not allowed inside the tavern.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, if I did it last time, I'll let you have it. I'm not gonna, go back on you guys. But I really shouldn't be doing it.
I'm not. Well, I think we probably did because I don't think we thought of it before now.
Yeah.
So how much am I taking? Like armor's 12. So how much am I taking away?
Yeah, just take 20. We'll give him
20?
the protect. In the future, he's not though.
Okay.
In future sessions, because really, should never give it to the first time. The only reason you guys get it is because of the comfy beds in that inn, and that bird isn't sleeping in the inn.
Yeah. I wasn't worried too much. The birds, the bird was at max health, and it's got 52 HP. So.
Yeah. No, your bird's gonna have the most HP on anybody in your team.
Yeah.
Okay. And then after...
No.
Who's that?
Whoops.
Oh, you left and came back in?
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Okay, well, it's Heavy Brow's turn. And he... How much is his movement?
Oh, I had a question. Is it possible to print these character sheets out?
Possible, I don't know. I'd have to look into it, I think so. I mean, it's possible to print almost anything out.
Alright, because I think it'd be
you
easy
asked
to
me
kind of
this
look
last
with...
time,
instead of...
too.
Yeah, I didn't really get around to doing it, so I forgot.
And I think even last time I told you, it really wasn't worth it. Because you're constantly updating it, so you'd have to be constantly printing it out.
Well, wouldn't have to start. I could easily just see it right in front of me instead of having to go click, scroll, scroll, scroll.
Well, if we update the Google Doc version and not the in-game version, like just to match it, the Google Doc version is easy to print out.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. We just have to make sure it's up to date after this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So Heavy Brow can't do anything other than moving 5 spaces. So yeah.
Okay.
Next turn, initiative.
No, I get my second turn.
Oh, that's right, you do. That's right, because you're at 5. What are you doing for your second turn?
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my axe. Now, you said I can roll to get my bird loose. Can I do that this time too?
Let me double check exactly what I wrote. Yes, on the target's turn, they can make an escape action.
Okay, so I'm gonna do manly attacking. Actually, maybe I should roll my bird.
The problem is your bird doesn't have escape, so he has to default on it. So I need to look. I'm just going to use Grim Sheet real quick to see what escape is. Escape is agility. Okay, so your bird has to default on agility.
Okay.
So what is your bird's agility?
11.
11. Okay, so that's 11 times 3 plus 10 divided by 2. So he's got 21 with the opposing modifier of 17, so...
So I hit the roll and I...
You have to beat a 4.
Do I put a modifier in here, or...?
Yeah, the escape roll? Oh, it's for your bird.
Yeah.
Your bird can't use your escape roll.
No, I know. And there was a thing there was a roll next to my bird.
How does your bird have escape? Oh, that's right. I never turned into... Didn't I turn into a monster sheet? It shouldn't have escape.
Well, it doesn't have escape. I'm doing it next to agility.
Okay. Well, yeah, the modifier is minus 17. Which I already did the math. You should be beating a 4.
Minus 17.
Oh, it rounded up instead of down. It wouldn't matter. You failed anyway.
Uh-huh. And there's my manly cougar system of the task check.
Okay.
For hitting.
Yeah, you definitely hit. Okay, let me adjust its health real quick. Yeah, you're still hitting this thing. You're not feeling very confident about what you're doing to it, though. And now your character's getting kind of mad because the bird you love so much is stuck inside its pincers. Everybody roll for initiative again.
42.
16. Alright, 16 times 2.
That's going to be the same as last time, 32.
32, yeah.
30.
Okay. Okay, and I just rolled the antlion, which was 12. So many things to roll. And I don't mind it so much, I just hate the fact that I have to keep coming in and clicking on the different person I want to roll before I roll them. What? Okay. I don't know why. It ended up rolling it anyway, but I still got the no character was found thing right before that. Just dumb. Okay, I got a 19 and a 10. Which also, again, puts Rick at the top of the batting order.
Yeah.
And at the
And
bottom.
gives me, yeah.
The top and the bottom. Oh, also, in between turns, your bird needs to lose 10% of its maximum health.
So it needs another 35 takeoff.
What's your bird's health again?
352.
Yeah, so it's 35.
Two minus 2, 5. Okay, I'm gonna hit it, but can I hit it to try and knock my bird out of the pincers?
Possibly. Let me double check what a weak prison looks like. There is notes about that here in the book. If I can find it. You should be able to knock him out of there. Oh, I'm trying to, yeah, look, an insecure prison. How hard is it to find prison?
How is it hard is it to find a prison where everybody's insecure?
Oh, and
the attack.
And something that you need to take off at some point on mine is you got the Mage Master knife on mine for an attack.
Oh yeah, I'll take that off. That's easy. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Insecure prison. It gives the target opportunity to make an escape action, blah blah blah. Oh no. You can only do the escape action. There's no hitting it loose.
Okay, so I guess I'm attacking.
Which was exactly what I had in my notes anyway. I had to double check.
Yeah. Okay, so I just gotta keep rolling for the bird to escape.
Yeah, unless the antlion does something else. That might break it. But there's nothing else your bird can do. That's literally all your bird can do is make that escape roll.
Kentucky Fried Chocobo.
I thought you said they could attack while they were pinched.
Let me read the All of Prison. Monsters capable of seizing opponent. Doing so requires the monsters blah blah blah. Because I might have misspoken there. By default, the prisoner is only released if the monster decides to let him go. This is done during the status phase. And costs no action, but that's in prison. I'm not reading anything that says you can or can't, so I guess the option would be that you can either attack or you can try to get out of there. You can't make both. Because it would count as an action.
Yeah, okay. Okay, then my bird's gonna kick it.
It's gonna, yeah, well, you figure that's just a better shot than failing at getting out of there?
Yeah.
Because you basically have to
you'd
roll
have
1,
to
2, 3,
literally
or 4.
crit.
Yeah. Well, you can't even crit, right? From something that low. It has to be a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Because you can't crit on these type of things.
So there's
You can't critically fail either. Okay.
Chocobo kick.
Yeah, right now your bird is the only thing that's attacked this guy that's actually made him angry.
Well, hopefully, Remco will rectify that.
Well, it is Timothy's turn again.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Also,
Why
if your
overcomplicate
bird's in spacers,
things?
I'm moving your bird over here.
Come on, here we go. All right,
Yeah, you
I
hit,
rolled.
for sure.
Sorry, yeah, sorry. That was by accident. The second one.
Okay. So it's going to be 55 plus 9. That was a little better than last time. You're starting to see a little bit of its hard shell chip off when you stab it. Still doesn't look like you've wounded that much though.
Well done.
Okay.
That antlion sounds like a dog.
No, Rick.
No, it makes like this really horrible, like high-pitched squeal whenever it screams. Not even that it's in pain. This is just like the natural sound that it makes. Kind of like if like you put ants in the microwave, but then you amplified it by like, I don't know, 100 decibels. You guys don't like hearing it scream at all. It's like nails on a chalkboard to you. And you know, I think I forgot to put it down. What did you get again for initiative, Travis?
I got 30, I think.
Okay. Yeah. That's right. No, you should be up then. I thought you were supposed to be up because you were 2 under Timothy.
I'm gonna try a roll to hit punch rush.
Okay. Yeah, you hit. Because half that threshold is 63. So let's see what this damage is. I think somebody's actually gonna hurt this thing for a change. Oh yeah, that hurt. It did not like that at all. Also, let me select both these at the same time. It did knock back. It's big, but you've been getting stronger, and it's not that heavy for its size. So let me do some quick math. There we go. And then it is from Coco's turn. Okay. Tell me what's the distance? Oh, she actually hit from there. Trying to figure out what she's gonna do.
Hopefully something that doesn't damage.
Well, I gotta remember. I'm checking her
Yeah.
thing because I have to remember like what spells she's allowed to use and which one she's not, depending on what you're fighting. Okay. Oh, she could try this because the target is not immune to it. Okay, we'll try. Where is it? I'm trying to find it in her her thing. Oh, darn it! That's not. I forgot to put the effect on there.
Wait, it's gone.
It might be.
Level 5 death.
That's what she wants to cast. I don't have, for some reason, the
numbers aren't in there?
Yeah, I need to copy and paste the effect of it real quick.
Do you think level 5 death is fatal?
It could be. Depends how things go. Where's Marsupial? I can get the macro.
Ghostly fog covered.
I can get the macro from him.
Ghostly fog covered skulls materialize above the enemy, letting out a haunting laugh before fading out.
That's assuming it actually works.
Definitely before fading out. Sorry, I don't have any good jokes today.
Okay. Now that should probably work. Let me see. It'll ask me. Because it didn't ask me for a target before. Now it does. Chance of success. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's dead.
Yay!
Yeah,
We killed it.
Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get that.
Well, apparently we only needed to hire Coco.
Well, you also got lucky that it was a monster that was a boss, so she's allowed to use a skill that's that strong, and B, its level was divisible by 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gee, if we didn't bring the other guy, was it highbrow or heavy brow?
Yeah.
We wouldn't have somebody who knows anything about the mountain range. So yeah.
Not that was entirely necessary for this.
To be fair,
Yeah, Rick.
probably could have tried a mountain lore roll if I knew about it.
Yeah, you know, because you decided to do that before even asking. Yeah. So let's see. For rewards.
Okay, got the old calculator out.
Let me find Antlion. There's only 3 of you today, right?
Yeah.
So you each get 1,600 experience.
Even?
Okay.
Even.
1,600. Okay.
Oh, I don't think you put. I did go to 8. You never put in my new move yet.
What new move? Oh, your thing. Yeah, I forgot to copy paste that. Let me do that. I don't think you would have been using it anyway, but...
And with that, I just hit level 8.
Let me find your stat sheet.
Did you put how much we experience we got? Because I want to ask you again.
Oh, my God.
1,600. 1,600. I got it.
1,600. Yeah, 1,600. I got it.
I swear to him, one of these days. Bam, pow, right to the moon.
And we don't get gold from this, do we?
You will when you talk to Cal Reiser again.
Okay.
But now I forgot to put your thing in. You didn't remind me from now and then. So you get Cherry Blossom now. Okay.
Yeah.
Rick, I need to be on that page to put it in.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, when you move it, it moves it for me too. And vice versa.
Sorry, but sorry
the
about
job
that.
section, that's what I need to put it in. Which I'm just going to put the description in for now, because again, I can't figure out how to get the the macros to really work for the job moves yet. Maybe I'll figure out how to get that to work at some point, but in the meantime, I'll just do that and we'll do the math like we have been. So.
And
what were you asking?
Hold on. I want to make sure I get this. Get the how much gil I have right now. How much did we get any gil from that?
We did.
No, you have to talk to Cal Reiser, the guy who gave the quest.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and keep in mind,
then
that move has a countdown of 4.
Burn it?
That move has a countdown of 4.
Meaning?
Meaning, if you use it, your initiative goes down by 4, and then that's when it goes off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I guess while I'm on the warrior job page, you just hit 8, so I should probably add it to yours, Travis. The monk thing that you get now.
Yep.
Which is going to be Meteor Strike.
I can suplex things now.
Yes, you can.
Yay. That's gotta hurt, Gene.
I would like to see you suplex that antlion.
That's a little late.
I mean, apparently it would have been light enough for me to do it.
And that's the bottom line, because Rapton said so.
So it's alright to move off of this screen, I guess?
We will as soon as I'm back on that screen.
No, like I mean for my thing, my attributes. And
Oh
all
yeah,
that.
I'm done with yours. I'm done. I just needed to add that one thing in for you. There we go. The descriptions are now in yours, Travis. What does that leave you at, Tim? Getting that much? Did you actually level or anything?
No, I don't think I did. I mean, if you can check, you want to. I mean, I'm looking at it, and I got about 8,560 experience.
Okay.
I guess I did.
You
What did I
already
go?
Past 7,500 before, and we just didn't update to the next level, or?
I think I wasn't really paying. I updated. I just didn't realize that.
Yeah. Let me see what level
I
I'm
leveled.
supposed to be at.
Yeah. So I guess let me do that.
Let me look. Chart. Level 6 is at 7,500, so you actually should be level 6.
Oh, okay.
And let me update this.
No.
What the next amount that you need to get to 7. There you go.
Okay.
So level 6,
Do I
you
get-
get an attribute point to whatever you didn't spend it on last time.
Oh, good, because I was actually looking at those when I started.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of ones I didn't know I had, and I'm gonna kind of look at that.
Oh, you're talking about your skills? No, your skills you get 10
Oh,
points
okay. Okay.
to spend that aren't language and lore, and 6 points dedicated to language and lore.
Okay, so 10 for like thievery stuff, and then 6 for like 6. Anyway.
Well, the only language and lore you have is Common Tongue, so you can put 6 into that. But literally anything else you have 10 to spend however you want.
Well,
If you
all
want to
that
put into a
skills that he
thievery
has.
skill, though, you get 2 points for every one you put in there. So if you, like, for some reason you wanted to raise, I don't know, escape, right? If you were to put all 10 points into escape, that'd actually be 20 points added.
Well, I got ones that I got ones that I've learned that I haven't really put anything into yet
Which ones?
that aren't thievery. Well, I think I had bomb making or something, and or cooking for some reason.
No. those things that have the check mark that says learned is just to distinguish whether it's a learned skill or an intuitive skill. That doesn't mean you learned it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, it's I don't know how to do the macro, so you're gonna have to do that later. But I put in most of the stuff for Meteor Strike as well.
I already put in Meteor Strike.
Well, you just had the descriptions. I added in count, cost, the target, and stuff.
Yeah, you can add that stuff too. To me, that part really doesn't matter too much, the macro, because I can't get that to work either. Unless I were to put it in the weapon slot. Because for some reason, since all of it depends on your weapon, I can't get it to read your weapon from another screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for level, though, right? Everybody good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tim, did you add the one attribute point you get to add, though, in your attribute section?
Yeah. I did.
Okay. What did you raise?
Let me get that.
Was it strength,
hold
vitality,
on.
agility, speed, magic, or spirit?
I'm gonna go with vitality.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Alright, well, let me change this back. So you guys, are you done with this cave? You want to head back to town?
Looks like
we got,
there's a little bit more there.
but we got what we came for, though.
It looks like there's a little bit more to the cave. Am I
I mean,
right?
if you want to look into the cave, you can.
I'm gonna go 2 up. Let things open up a little.
Okay.
Since we're allowed 5. I don't want to get into any battles, Timothy.
Oh, okay. You want to get up to some battles? Okay, I was seeing. Cool.
Okay, well, I guess if he's there, we'll reveal in this direction.
Okay, so nothing there.
Yeah.
I figured there probably wasn't, but better to
This cave
look.
was literally just dug out by the antlion not
Yeah.
too long ago.
Okay, I guess we head back to town then.
And then all of a sudden, done. Dang
Okay,
it!
well,
If
if you guys want to head back to town,
Hey, GM is so close to the rocks. Fall, everyone dies. I can feel it says Flit.
no, Flit's watching,
Yeah.
even though he's not in.
Yeah, we just did a hunt, Flit. We hired 2 people. We only really needed one of them. I was just suspicious that we might need both. So.
Remind me to steal from Rick later. Remind me to steal from Rick later.
Well,
Okay,
I don't
well-
have much to steal.
If you guys want to go back to town, I'm gonna have to roll again because you have to walk back. So
Yeah.
let's see if you get as lucky as you did last time.
Well, I could always use my chocobo and just fly back.
And you did get as lucky as you did last time.
Yay!
Yep, so you guys just casually walk back to town without running into anything. Which, I mean, look how big those plains are, right? It's pretty easy to just not see anything. I mean, how often do you go walk in places and you don't even see a deer?
Yeah.
It depends. Are you like the town I work in at night? There's deer all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Can you just like roll for a lightning bolt to strike Rick like one time?
I could. I'm not going to.
I know.
So I guess we go to Kale and say, "Hey, Kale, Razor, we dispatched the antlion, the pincer thing that you saw."
Oh, the thing. Yeah. So I don't have to be afraid of going out to the field again, do I?
No, we had Rem Coco here help us, and Heavy Brow.
Yeah. No, Cal knows both these guys, but that's because, like I said, Cal's kind of a chill dude. Nervous but chill. Like he's almost like Shaggy, in a way. Like he really shouldn't be in the job that he's in, but everybody likes him.
Yeah.
And Remcoco and Heavy Brow recognize him. They kind of, slide him some skin, uptown and stuff like that. And he is really happy that you guys did it. And what he does is he gives your team 5 high potions and lets you split, which only has to be 3 ways, the 1600 gil, which is going to be 533 before your guys' modifiers, yeah.
Okay. 533.
1600 gil. Right?
Yeah, so it's going to be 533 before your modifiers.
No, you don't get 1600. You only get 533 before your modifiers.
No, I said you're splitting that 3 ways, Timothy.
Oh, okay, I got it. 500.
Yeah. 533.
Wait, how much did you say it was after the split?
It's on your screen.
533.
If you look in the chat right there.
Okay, I wanted to double check because my calculator screwed up.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, because 1600 divided by 3 is like one of those, you get 0.3 repeating and you have to round down, so it's 533.
And we got 5 high potions, you said?
Yep, that you guys can distribute however you want. You're the only 3 here. Oh, so I was going to say this earlier, but you guys cut me off.
I'm just going to take the initiative and take two of them for myself.
And what I was going to say, before I got cut off again.
Sorry, my fault.
Yeah, is basically what's going down is I think Booty is off training, which is why you guys didn't run into him after waking up, because basically all 3 of you overslept. One more than the others. Which is why as soon as he got up, he just started drinking. Probably overslept because of a hangover, to be honest. So you guys missed the others as they ran off. Booty's just off doing his normal monk stuff. And Talon and Barovo just decided to spend a day on the town. Checking out the restaurants and stuff like that.
I hand, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So you guys just, not knowing where everybody else went, decided to hang out together and figure out what you were going to do.
I hand wrapped in 2 high potions of the 5.
Okay, so you're keeping 1 for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do apologize.
Repton hands him a candied salmon as thanks.
And then Kid quickly takes it back for himself. Like, no! Mine!
No, he's a very generous person. And he values these things, so he thinks, if I value them, other people must too. Here is a thing of valuable.
I do apologize for cutting you off. I didn't realize you were going to say anything.
Yeah, actually, I tried to say that before you guys went off for that antlion, but then everything just kept moving.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's been nearly 2 hours. What do you got? Anything else you guys want to do, or I don't know if there's any reason of extending this session extra time.
Well, I don't think there's any reason to extend it extra time. That's for
So
sure.
you have like 12 minutes left if you want. Is there anything you want to do in this last 12 minutes?
Nah.
These guys are gonna head back to the guild hall.
I know. My character is just going to go fishing for the rest of the day, whatever that might be.
Oh, you guys don't want to buy anything, or?
Well, I've only got I've just got just under 700 gold, so.
Let's wait for our next game and rob from Rick again.
I mean, I fumbled my attempt to try and chip in gold, so I think I've actually got a decent amount this time.
Yeah. Well, it's funny too, because you really only needed to rent Remcoco. Between both of them, I mean, Rick actually made a little bit off because he only spent on her. He made 30. Well, no. How much did you make? After
Probably it was 4 something.
4 something. So actually, both of you lost money hiring those guys.
Yeah.
Actually, wouldn't Tim have possibly made money due to his Gillionaire?
No, because the other guy was more expensive.
Okay, I thought he was like 650, so at the Gillionaire, that 533 probably would have been above that.
I don't think it beats 600. Let me look. Because you only get 20+%, right? I mean, maybe if it's 20. No, it would still be under 650. It would be like 639.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. So you guys would have still all lost out.
Yeah.
Well,
It
not
wasn't that much.
Rapton came out on top.
Yeah, I lost, maybe, I don't know, 80 gold because of it, but hey, we won it. I got the experience. That's what's more important. 1600 experience. We cleared another hunt. And yeah, I overestimated what we needed.
Yeah.
But then again, I think I was thinking of that when it was just me and Rapton too.
Yeah, that is true. Timothy did show up kind of late, so you didn't even know when you were considering hiring the other guy.
Yeah. I could have altered the idea. Thing. But it's
Trade
better
Rick
to
doesn't
have...
alter the idea even further.
You know, I was going to make that joke, but then I decided not to, and you did anyway.
I know.
But
for some reason that seemed... Look.
Better to overestimate what you need than underestimate.
Well, that depends on what your goal is.
Yeah.
So this is not RPG related, but Metal. Do you mind if I send you pages from now and then that'd be proofread? Is that?
Yeah, just I get busy, so don't expect him back right away.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I was just
because you were
I'm trying to knock out 2 birds
a little bit.
My apologies.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, is there anything else you guys want to do?
No.
Yeah, I don't think there's much more to do today. We
Okay.
don't have any other people here, so.
And I guess that's it.
And
That
it's
was,
been almost 2 hours.
That was pretty fun. I guess we'll do more next time then.
Okay, well,
Um.
Final Fantasy is an RPG, the only one that I need. It's the RPG for me. Final Fantasy is all that I play. All other games are lame, it puts them all to shame. I only play games that are popular. I only buy the games the magazines told me to buy. That way I know I get good games for sure. I may have a shallow mind, but you can't kiss my behind. Final Fantasy, it consumes my life, and that is probably why I'll never have a wife. Final Fantasy has awesome music, and that's probably why it always gets remixed. I always buy the soundtrack to each game, oh it is the only thing that I will listen to. Oh sure, one day it may drive me insane. You may think that I'm a fool, well I'm here to say it's true. Final Fantasy on PlayStation 2 with music by Nobu and graphics by Wanshu. It is Final Fantasy number 10. Must save the world again, right here from my own den. Hopefully I'll get through the game just fine. I don't know why I continue to play each game. They'll be making these till the end of time. Oh, I guess that I will pay for these new games till Doomsday. Do 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 do.